It is a rainy, cloudy, dreary day. Yesterday was sunshine and nice. It kind of started to dry out, and then today it's just been like light rain and misting all day long. And it's pretty muddy out. I'm glad we got all the hay done and cows moved and calves weaned and all that work done before this kind of weather hit. But this will probably be kind of a shorter video. Just going to show you a few things where odds and ends we're doing. I got to go to the farm here and had a wheel bearing go out on our grinder mixer, so I've got it torn apart. Got some new wheel bearings, so we're gonna get that put back together. So I've got the hub here. I've got the bearings out of it, the inner races and everything, and this back seal. Got new Timken bearings and seals to put in it. But I would assume that these were the original bearings in this thing. And shoot, this grinder mixer is 25 years old. So let's get some bearings put in this. Well, I got going and forgot to take any video, but got the new races put in, got the new bearings put in, got the hub back on the spindle. I've just got to tighten up the castle nut, seat the bearings, and then put the cotter pin back in. Then I can get that wheel and tire put back on, and the grinder mixer will be back up and running. In fact, I'm probably going to have to grind feed here either tonight or probably tomorrow morning. Alright, the hub's all back together. Now we got to get the wheel back on. And the wheel and tires back on. Now we'll have to hook it up and drive it around and make sure that that fixed it. Now it's time to start doing some chores. I'll go ahead and do some chores and show you our fall weaned calves and talk about them a minute, and just take you for the ride along. Going to get some distiller's grains for the bull. Feed for the calves and some cows and a bull. Calves are out of hay. Looks like I better start a tractor. Mud, mud, more mud. So these are our spring 2018 calves. We just weaned them September 29th. So it's been a couple weeks. Got 38 head in here, a couple reds, a part Jersey calf, but mostly blacks, Balancer and Angus. Been getting fed crabgrass hay, as well as corn dried distillers mix that we make ourselves. working up to a 1% of their body weight ration. I'm almost, this weekend I'll have them up to 1%. Usually take a couple weeks to get them up to 1%. Kind of slowly work them into it, even though they were crepe fed for 30 days prior to this. So they're hungry. Let's give them something to eat. First we have to dump these feed bunks out. I wish these things would drain. Alright, feed's out. That's 3 buckets. Let's let them in. Alright, now we just got one place down the road. Got some first calf heifers and their calves. Gotta feed them. Boy, it'd be nice if this thing had windshield wipers. By the way, is it possible to undo wire around a gate one-handed? Probably. There, we got it. They're waiting. They're hungry. All right, let's go get a couple bales of hay.